What is going on, everybody? Today I'm here with another NBA 2K17 Mod League rebuild. And in this one we are doing a rebuild of the past NBA 2K17 Slam Dunk Champion. This was actually suggested me on Twitter by the name of Tiago Diaz. His link to his channel will be in the description. If you guys want to give me any suggestions and ideas, let me know in the comments or let me know on Twitter. Both or the comments are down below, obviously, and my Twitter link is always in the description as well. So let's see if this video can get over 850 likes, and I'll show you the team right now. We are using the New York Knicks. Don't know why, but so we have John Wall, who won it when it was all messed up, I think, with like teams. He was like East and West. Dwight Howard, we know his infamous Superman dunk or his Superman costume. Blake Griffin, infamous dunk over the car. Zach LaVine, one of the most recent winners. There's some players here that aren't, like Kyle Quinn, Courtney Lee, and Willie Hernandez Gomez. Forget about that. Vince Carter's here, 74 overall. Forget about Kuzunkas. Lance Thomas. Here is Josh Smith and Nate Robinson. And then forget about Justin Holiday. Gerald Green won it, and Jeremy Evans. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slam dunk champions. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave those guys in the lineup as well. So O'Quinn and Lee, Hernandez, Gomez aren't gonna get any minutes. I'm gonna see how this team, like, it's a good lineup. Like Wall, LaVine, Carter, Griffin, Howard. That's pretty filthy. But yeah, like Gerald Green, you're gonna be up here getting the minutes. We gotta get Nate the Great up here. And Josh Smith. And wait, we got one more. Jeremy Evans. Oh my god. So we're going to have an 8-man rotation. They're both going to get 50. Actually, all these guys are going to get 25 minutes off the bench, I guess. Okay. So let's do that. And then we'll reassort here. Let's give, like, LaVine a lot. And let's give Griffin Howard more. So that's going to be for me now, guys. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. Well, end of season number 1, LeBron James takes home MVP, averaging 23, 12 rebounds. I feel like that's kind of high for him. Yeah. First time in his career he's averaged over 10 rebounds or over 9 in general, and he's only averaged over 8 once. So, okay, that's new. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, 6th Man of the Year. We got LeBron getting Defensive Player of the Year. So he takes home 2 major awards. D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved, and Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. Okay, so any Knicks, let's see. There is John Wall, 20 points, about 9 assists, 3 steals a game. I will definitely take it. There's John Wall on all defensive first team, so that looks like it's about it. Yeah. So we go 41-41. We get the 6th seed in the playoffs. Kind of a disappointing season. What are we gonna do? We go 41-41, and we're gonna be taking, I think, the Raptors on in the first round. Stats wise, John Wall 20 points. Griffin 17, LaVine 15, Howard 14 and 11, Carter 10 points. And I guess the people end up getting played. Were the other Knicks. So I don't really think we're gonna do too much in these in this first year. So I'm just gonna see my run. Oh my god, we're getting upset over the Raptors. We sweep them. Imagine we beat the Bulls. Yeah. We came back down from 3-0, I think, to make it 3-3. But we do lose. It's a Cavs Warriors finals. The Cavs win in 7 as Kyrie Irving is your finals MVP. Alright guys, now the rebuild starts. Now we're trying to get this team a championship. Obviously we have to get a better bench. I think I want to keep Dwight Howard. He played really well for us last year. Courtney Lee, though, I do want to move, as well as Lance Thomas. My first round pick we can keep. So let's just see what I can get for these two guys. Anybody good? JJ Barea. For only $4 million a year. He's 33, though, but that's not too bad. Kenneth Faried. You know, let's pick up Kenneth Faried. I think I'd rather have him over Bazemore. Steven Adams is nice, but we're not going to be doing that. Yeah, so let's do that trade involving Kenneth Faried, and we also get Darrell Arthur. Obviously, I'm going to try to trade Darrell Arthur right now. No need to have him. I know Blake Griffin is also a free agent. Darrell Arthur, okay. So let's do this. Let's trade away Darrell Arthur, see what we can get. Scala Bissiere. Alright, I'll do Arthur for Bissiere, so that's nice. We have the 19th pick. I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings with who I drafted. Alright, guys, we got this guy named Ever Kerr. That's the only rookie I'm signing. He's 69 overall. He's alright. I don't think he'll play too much of a part in this video. So we'll bring back Zach LaVine. Blake Griffin does decline his deal. We might have some... Actually, I don't think we have any cap space. But I'm going to try my best to bring back Blake Griffin. Okay, we have bird rights on him. Actually, we could possibly sign a big name free agent and then use our bird rights and still get Blake Griffin. So that would be very clutch. So let's give him this contract. Gerald Green minimum. Carter minimum. Nate the Great minimum. Josh Smith and Jeremy Evans will also give minimum. Bring back as much slam dunk competition people as possible. I should really find out who wins it in the middle of the year. Curry, I'm definitely going to offer you a deal. And if we signed you, I'd move you to shooting guard, but I'd be happy with you. Yeah, we're not going to get him. KD, yeah, we don't even have enough. Chris Paul, not even worth it. Gordon Hayward, though. We need a small forward. So let me max you out, and I'll give you a player option. So let's simulate past day 1. We get Nate Robinson. That's good. Curry goes to the Sixers. Alright, so now let's try to get... Okay, Blake Griffin, I have to sign him now. I can't risk him leaving. It sucks that we did get Gordon Hayward the next day, but what are you going to do? Is Zach Randolph here? Yeah, when I'll take the minimum on. What about Lou Williams? He's usually here. Doesn't look like it. Sergio Rodriguez, I'll give the minimum to. Is there a small forward that we can give them? Iggy, no. Bogdanovich, no. Jeff Green, no. Several I'll give the minimum to. I'll show you guys at the start of season number 2. Guys, we do need a starting small forward, so I am doing this trade. Unfortunately, I do have to trade Jeremy Evans. I have to trade a first round pick in Kyle O'Quinn for Jay Crowder. So the starting lineup, guys, is set. It's looking very nice. It is going to be John Wall, Zach LaVine, Jay Crowder, Griffin, Howard. Then we have Fareed coming off the bench, Hernan Gomez, Yee Allen, and then Sergio Rodriguez. So that's going to be for me now. Hopefully we get a better seed than the 6th one this year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright, guys, end of the season. LeBron James wins MVP for back-to-back years. Josh Jackson, Rookie of the Year for Atlanta. Cameron Payne, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, and Most Improved Player, Rudy Gobert. And Coach of the Year goes to Tyronn Lue. John Wall making All-NBA second team, I think for the 2nd year in a row, or he made All-NBA third team last year. He actually averaged 20 points and 10 assists. This man played 40 minutes a game. That is nuts. I don't know why he played that much. He didn't have to. He also gets All Defensive First Team, and that's it. We go 59 and 20, 53 and 29. I'm mixing up my words here. As we are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference behind the Cavs, obviously, and the Sixers making kind of a surprise and getting up to the 2 seed. Never mind, they signed Steph Curry. That is why. They signed also Serge Ibaka, another big man. They also drafted Jason Tatum. Man, this team is filthy. They just need a shooting guard. And they could be like the front runners for the NBA championship. So Blake Griffin, 17 and 8. We already saw Wall stats. LaVine averaged 15. Howard, 13 and 10. Jay Crowder, 11, 5. A steal a game about, and Fareed, 12 off the bench. So let's get into this. Chicago Bulls, round 1. Let's see. Can we beat them? No, we're down 3-1, and we lose in the 2nd year in a row to the Bulls. Damn, what can I do to beat the freaking Bulls? If we want to win next year, we got to do a lot to this team. I think Dwight Howard's going to go. Blake Griffin might even go. LeBron, he wins his 2nd finals in a row. This man has won 2 MVPs in the past 2 years. A Defensive Player of the Award, 2 NBA championships, and 2 NBA Finals MVPs. Like, that's nuts. So let's go here to the NBA draft. I think it just said don't draft Michael Porter. He has an injury. So, if I throw up Dwight Howard and my 28th pick on the block, what could I get? Is there a rookie center? Like a really good rookie center in this class? Tom Madsen. He's at B-. I might test that. Unless I wanted to move, like... Alright, let's see if I try to trade... Who has the top 5? Who has, like, the 6th pick? Yeah. If we did Blake Griffin... No, Dwight Howard, and my 1st overall, and my 1st round pick this year, and my 1st round pick next year for your 6th pick. They do that, so we're gonna have the 6th pick in the draft, guys. I want to either get Lloyd Pierce or that other, or Warren Wells in the draft. Do I want to trade anybody else? Fareed? No, we're gonna keep them. So I'll see you guys in the draft, or yeah, I'll see you guys at Rookie Sonics actually with who I drafted. All right, guys, I'm really annoyed right now. Warren Wells went 3rd overall, and Lloyd Pierce went 5th overall, and Tom Madsen is a 73 overall. I really struck out there. I just traded Dwight Howard for that. Okay, we're kind of screwed. To say the least. So Scott Lucas here will bring back. Actually, I'm gonna have hope in this. Okay. So qualifying offers, Zach LaVine. Okay, we cannot let him walk. Sergio Rodriguez and Gerald Green I'll both bring back. So free agency. I don't have I had 19 mil actually. Paul George, I would need to clear up like 6 mil. Do I trade Kenneth Fareed to get Paul George? I think it should be considered. I would be trading his $13 million contract for hopefully a cheaper player. That's really good still. How much is JJ Redick making? Nothing less, really. Even Red Buddy Hield, I like that one. Kent Bazemore saw. I think that's about it. That would work. Okay, so let's do Buddy Hield. You can keep Dwight Powell, and I'll keep my first round pick. I will give you a bunch of seconds. There we go. Okay, so we have now Buddy Hield on the team, which I think means we have enough to try to snag Paul George. Yes, it does. Okay, let's give this man the most he'll let me do. I won't stop until... Okay, so that's the most I can give him. Player option, no trade clause. Whereas only offer... Come on, sign with us. Okay, we get Gerald Green. That's fine. We're still his only offer. Come on. No, he gets another offer from the Pacers. Oh, why do you have to be loyal, Paul George? All right, Melo, I'm signed. Oh, of course you want so much money. Jeez. All right. Let's sign Aldridge and trade him. I think is the move right now. Embiid, we're not gonna get. Favors, we could also try to sign and trade if we don't get Aldridge, but I think we'll be fine here. Okay, Favors accepts another offer. We get Aldridge. I'll be trading him soon. I'll see you guys at the start of next year. I'm sure we need to get Levine back, and I'll see you when I have a trade for Aldridge. Marcus Aldridge, 2 first-round picks for Hassan Whiteside. Okay, they agreed to that. So here's the new look team, guys. I think it's a championship caliber team. It's Wall, Levine, Crowder, Griffin, Whiteside. The bench is okay. It's a little bit shaky, but it's not horrendous. Yeah, so let's see if we win a championship this year. I think it's possible, and let's see if it happens. All right, guys, so LeBron James wins MVP for the 3rd year in a row. I'm not going to say anything. John Wall gets Defensive Player of the Year. 4.2 steals a game. That's a lot. I feel like that's almost a record, but I don't think it is. But that's a lot. John Smith, Coach of the Year for the Rockets. Let's see. Yes, he also makes All-NBA first team. This man, oh my God, he did well for us. Let's see here. Any other Knicks? Any other Knicks? Obviously, all defensive first team, and that's about it. And we also get Tom Madison coming off the bench. Yeah, you could say it was a bust. Wasn't the best decision. So we get the 3rd seed this year, guys. We go 55-27. We would need a stellar run to win it all. If we win in the first round, we have to play the Cavs in the 2nd round. So I could say we might be screwed there. Levine, 17 points a game, did really well. Whiteside was a nice pickup. Crowder, 12 points a game. The bench was a little bit shaky, but let's just see what happens. We got a 9-man rotation. Perfect. All right, I like what's going on here. Actually, we should give more minutes to Crowder and Levine. So let me simulate the first round against the Magic. Please win. 2-0, 2-1. Okay, stop it. We were up 2-0, and they come back and win 4-2. Oh my God, I think that Dwight Howard trade really set us back. Okay, guys, so I wanted to make this a typical 3-year rebuild. It was my double upload for today, and I don't have much time, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the double upload. If you, the first video I uploaded today was a Ultimate Rebuilding Series. Chris Paul is your Finals MVP, as they beat the Cavs. So this was the Slam Dunk Pass Winners rebuild. I might have another one of these in the future to maybe get redemption at this. So this was the final team. Let's see if we can get over 850 likes. Let me know in the comments other stuff to do. And yeah, that's gonna be for it. Love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.